going to be a project I picked from AWS workshop titled Ransomware on S3 Simulation and Detection. So basically, in this workshop, we are going to learn how about the open source tools such as Assisted Lock Enabler and Security Analysis Bootstrap. Then use Bash script and then AWS Cloud Shell to simulate security events typical in nature to any suspicious activity conducted by a ransomware attack. So following the simulation of unauthorized activity, we will then have the opportunity to investigate and identify evidence related to data distractions and data exfiltration from an S3 bucket. So we are going to learn how data is destroyed. Probably that is the API call, the delete objects API call in S3, and as well as data exfiltration get object API call in S3 bucket. So according to the workshop, the outcomes of this workshop are as follows. One, to perform Athena queries and other tasks to respond to and review log data and other indicators of compromise. So IOC. So basically, we're going to employ a lot of SQL queries in order to gain insights to the attack. And then the second one is to learn about various CrowdTrail events that will aid in response and activities related to suspicious activities. Viewed CloudWatch metrics to identify additional indicators of data retrieval and data redeletion. So we're going to use CloudWatch metrics as well to identify additional indicators of data retrieval and then data deletions. Then the next one will be to use AWS billing service and cost usage reports to identify other indicators of compromise. And the last outcome will be to use Amazon Guard Duty, which is our threat detection solution, to view if findings triggered by S3 bucket tampering. So you're welcome. When I did a search on what a assisted lock enabler is, using a Gen AI platform that is ChatGPT, of course, you can also do that. There is a definition it gives. So assisted lock enabler for AWS is an open source tool designed to simplify the activation of logging across various AWS services. By automating the setup of logging, it ensures that essential logs are captured, aiding in troubleshooting, performance analysis, and security incident investigation. So these are the key features. Automated log activation. The tool checks if logging is enabled for a service like Amazon VPC flow logs, CloudTrail, Amazon AKS audit and authenticator logs, Amazon RAS 53 resolver log query logs, Amazon S3 server access logs, which is very, very important, Elastic load balancing access logs, Amazon Guard Duty, and AWS WAF version 2. If logging is disabled, it activates it automatically. So this activates those logs automatically. So yeah, there are more details about it. You can take time to review it yourself. So I'll run through the rest of the setup with you as you follow along. Same query can be done for Security Analytics Bootstrap. So when I did that on my other screen here, Security Analytics Bootstrap, you can take time to review it. Is the definition I'm getting is, or the what I'm getting about is Security Analytics Bootstrap is an open source framework developed by AWS, of course, to facilitate security investigations on AWS service logs. It provides a pre-configured Amazon Athena analysis environment that is quick to deploy, ready to use, and easy to maintain. This framework is particularly useful for AWS customers who need to analyze logs for operational governance and security events. It supports AWS CloudTrail logs, Amazon VPC flow logs, and Amazon S3 DNS resolver query logs. So these are three basic logs. We are for this particular workshop, we are really going to look at CloudTrail logs. It is where most of our events is going to be happening. We are going to be checking out. So by utilizing partition projection with Amazon Athena, it enables dynamic partition across accounts, regions, and dates without additional infrastructure or frequent maintenance. This setup allows for targeted queries, reducing both cost and query times. Common use cases for AWS Security Analytics Bootstrap include 1. searching security service logs natively in AWS. 2. Investigating logs beyond the retention period of a security information and event management CM system. Then 3. Analyzing logs not indexed in the CM. Then 4. Investigating AWS accounts that haven't centralized their logs. So it's a very important open source tool developed by AWS, which aid in investigation of security events in our environment. So basically, in the workshop, AWS also gives proper definition of assisted log enabler and then security analysis bootstrap. So if you see what they put here, so it also tells you that it's activate login if it is turned off. Login is turned on by automatically when you use this framework. And then also gives a description or definition of security analytics bootstrap over here. And the AWS security analytics bootstrap enable customers to perform security investigations on AWS service logs by providing Amazon Athena analysis environment that is quick to deploy, ready to use, and easy to maintain. Common use cases of, so yeah, you can go through it and stuff like that. So this is like the CRC tools means customer incident response team. So this is what Amazon uses to quickly investigate incidents that occurs on customers' AWS environment in order to quickly identify things like IOCs, indicator of compromise, and also have glean into what actually happened in the environment in terms of the security framework and whether there has been data exfiltration or whether there has been account compromise and stuff like that. So I'll stop here and continue in the next video.